It's hot as hell in California, and so am I. Which is actually funny because I am both in California and hot. Eh? God, I nail these intros. We're going to do some Lord of the Rings drafting. It's another bright and sunny Tuesday. I'm enjoying this format. Maybe August is a good month to maybe do some mythic attempts. Maybe do some mythic August. But here's the thing. There's too many good games right now. Too many good games. I gotta be honest, Mega Bellum is great. Lord of the Rings drafts are great. There's a bunch of good indie games coming out that are great. This is my life. It's a tough time. I really want this queue to pop. I've not yet done blue-green scry stuff. I have not done a lot of good multicolorage. Oh god, is my internet giving out? My internet has been very spotty this morning. Donald's blue-green scry has been premium for me. Oh yeah. Rabzine joining us with the Prime. And Rhapsody Beam gifting 5. Mwah. See, Killer Slay, this is where I'm gonna put my little foot down. Killer Slay says a blue-green is the worst deck in the format according to 17 lands. And like, I think 17 lands is one of the greatest sources of easy to misunderstand information. It's just a bunch of damn lies. Delighted Halfling. So it's a ramper that also lets me cast multicolored legendaries. Interesting. Dude, I think Faramir is way better. If a creature died, draw a card. Yeah. I'm going to mark this. I like Gwai here. What's Theoden do? Target creature gains double strike. Wow, that's so sick. Let me just glance through these a little bit. I really like this thing a lot, too. Theoden seem pretty good for the aggros. But I like Faramir. I've run Faramir before. But yeah, the thing about like some of the data is that it's so... So first of all, a core tenet to what makes... a core tenet to just what makes drafting interesting is that there are colors that are really deep. As in, if there's 5 white drafters at a table, whoa, they can do great. Because there's just enough cards in there. This has been really obnoxious as hell to deal with, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab this. And then there's colors that are not very deep. Like, let's say if there's 2 black drafters, they're already undercutting each other and it's going to be bad. And because of the nature of drafting, fundamentally what that means is that there is still amazing decks that use black cards. But you have to be thoughtful when you draft. And so if there are weaker drafters that are less thoughtful, things like that, you can wind up with people ending up with I'm not phrasing that properly. If for some reason someone decides, I love this card. If someone decides to themselves, hey, I'm seeing a lot of black cards, I'm going to try to go black. When if they were a little more skillful, they would go, I'm not seeing any of the premium signals in black, so leave it alone. They're making a low skill decision, and that can get punished really hard. And so the fact that, like, say, blue-green might be listed as a low win rate combination doesn't mean that that combination is necessarily low win rate. It could mean that it's hard to pilot. It could mean that there are certain cards that people are overvaluing in that, and too many people are competing. It can mean a lot of things. But just because it has a low win rate doesn't mean that it is strictly low quality. Quick Beam I just think is great, and this is whenever Treant enters the battlefield, and I really like that 5-mana Treant. Gandalf Sanction. Oh yeah, this is the excess damage one. What's this one? Target you control. That's actually quite nice, but I'm just going to go ahead and get Quick Beam. I think I've had a lot of fun with Quick Beam. Rise of the Witch King. Let's see here. Is there anything good? this is the mana fixer. I think Rise of the Witch King seems pretty cool. I like Took Reaper, honestly. Banish from Idoras, I think, is actually a little better over time. I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable just going in on the white pieces here. Hey, dude, we got Frodo. When Frodo enters, the ring tempts you. As long as Frodo's your ring bearer, it must be blocked if able. What's Peregrine? When we're tokens, we're going to control those tokens plus an additional food token to create instead. Sack 3 foods, draw a card. Dude, Peregrine Took's pretty good. I'm going to get Frodo, dude. I'm getting Frodo. I'm doing this kind of slow because I've been mostly playing Mechabellum, so I want to make sure that my brain is not... I like this card a lot. I want to make sure that my brain is not overlooking things. Oh yeah, this is the really weird one. Stone of Era. Yeah, Wizard Rockets is actually great for fixing. Yeah, dude, I'm the slow guy at the table. Look at me. Look how embarrassing. All right, I'll speed it up. I'm definitely gonna pick this guy. We're also looking for some more Ents. Hobbit Sting is actually great for us. I don't think anyone is in white. See, I'm really glad I get cards like Protector of Gondor. Alright. Wow. Whoa. 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 These are some good ones. Oh, these are some good ones. I like Generous Ent. I think I'm in the right colors. I'll get Ent's Fury. Ent's Fury went all the way around. Kind of want the Generous Ent, especially with Quick Beam. I'm going to get Generous Ent. This might be incorrect, but I have really liked this card. This seems like an essentially good thing to have. I think Mushroom Watchdogs is good, but we don't actually have that much food. We have no food. Yeah, I'm going to get... I want Westfold Rider anyways. Revive the Shire. Should I get the Shire Terrace? Nice. An artifact, shaman, or creature with flying, scry 1. I'll get the dogs. I think I am in the right colors. How many creatures do I have right now? I have 7 creatures, 1 instant, 1 sorcery. I'm going to get Bombadil Song. Oh boy. Ring goes south. Ring tempts you, then reveal cards from the top of your library to reveal X land cards, where X is the number of legendary creatures you control. Put those land cards onto the battlefield tapped, and the rest on the bottom. Nah, I'm not going to get that garbage. There's Prince Imrahil. Probably just Fog on the Barrow Downs. Like, we just have some good removal type things, right? We have Hobbit Sting. I'll put this over here. We have this Banish from Eodoros. It's my weird techie cards. Yeah, let's just put this guy over here. It seems right. Anthony says you got me hooked on Mechabellum, but I have to say Lord of the Rings looks like it would be a lovely set to have a cube of. You don't even need a cube of. You got it right here. There's Peregrine Took. What's Lotho? I mean, I'll probably get Peregrine Took. Yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of doing green-white, reasonable cards. It would be nice to get some more food generation. It'd be nice. Feel okay about our creature curve as well. Landreval, Horizon Witness. Whenever 2 or more creatures you control attack player, target attacking creature without flying gains flying till end of turn. Seems fucking really good. Whenever land is battlefield, if you don't control Ring Bear, Ring tempts you. It's pretty good. Hey, what up, Sensei Case? East Farthing Farmer. Dude, I think I want this Bird Noble here, man. This Bird of the Day can, like, punish. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that we are a terrifically complicated list so far. Alright, I mean, I guess the Brandywine Farmer, huh? Hello from work? Yeah, just by tuning in, you're working, right? I might get the Blade. Do I have a lot of humans? Human, dog, human. No, halfling, dwarf. Halfling, human, bird, ent. Alright, that seems pretty bad. I guess I'll get this Brandywine Farmer. I'm not a big fan of the Brandywine Farmer, but I have it. Is no one in blue-white? Is that what I'm actually seeing? Dude, I'm just gonna get Pippin. Pippin is insane. Pippin is, like, really, really insanely good for 2. Like, are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm getting that one. We're starting to accumulate some leg ends. Oh, Wizard Rockets. I think I'm actually just going to be a coward and get the Shire Terrace. Long list of Ents. Nimble Hobbit. Wow, that guy's terrible. Is Long List of Ents any good at all? I'll probably need some more creatures, but... Nimble Hobbit seems like a real stinker. I'm going to get it. I guess. Maybe just another Bombadil song is better. Okay. I can't get away from this Nimble Hobbit. Wizard Rockets actually seems better than I thought, because you can just sack it for nothing to cycle a card. So it's like a slow cycler. Well, there's an Imrahil. So, let's see. I have... Well, I mean, I have a couple ring tempting things, which I think is an important thing to note. Like, with enough ring tempting... Really? What the fuck? Alright, I get another Prince Imrahil. Alright. Today I learned I'm blue. I guess Brandywine Farmer? Wow! Am I simply not green? Is that what's happening? What is this? Yeah, I mean, I do want this. We have Wizard Rockets. I'm going to tuck these away. Brandywine Farmers, maybe. What's this one? Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, I mean, the Mushroom Watchdogs, Frodo. Yeah, my green is not actually terrific. All right, my green's pretty terrific. Radagast the Brown. When Radagast Brown or another non-token creature in his battlefield under your control. Top X creature's mana, you reveal a creature card that doesn't share creature type. Whoa. Holy cow. Yeah, I guess we're going to get Radagast the Brown. And look for various forms of fixins. So yeah, we are a little bit grindy. I just need to slow down my picking. That I really wanted that one. Ooh, another reprieve? Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna get the reprieve. Hopefully I get 2 Wheeling Butters. What am I doing here? Definitely want Errand Rider of Gondor with this. Because this will draw us, and this will proc our pair of Prince Imrahils. This is, yeah, proc white here. Entish Restoration we really don't need. Second Breakfast. I think the Woes Pathfinder is actually great for us. I think the Woes Pathfinder is great. You know, I whenever there's like a ramping card, I always want to see some other value that it gives other than ramping. And the fact that you can just smash through for finishing damage for 7 is, I think, it's terrific. Schmeagle's here. What up, guy? All right. Stew the Conies or the Fog on the Barrow Downs. Probably just stew the Conies, huh? Schmeagle do beginning end step. Creature died. Ring Temps. And Ring Temps you target opponent reveals creature from top of the 11 to the reveal land card. Put that card on the battlefield. Tap into your control and the rest of the graveyard. Whoa, dude! Mass Millins. Total Skillins. Yeah, I have Saruman. Yeah, may as well just get him, right? Fine. So at this point, I'm just kind of picking good shit. And we'll tuck things that don't quite fit the bill. I think these are probably not going to make it, for instance. Probably my dogs. Probably the Ent. Probably the Ent. Or Many Partings is kind of interesting, but I think that this Ent is great. Okay, I think we're going to get 2 Butterburs. 1. Oh, give me a break. All right, we have a rich and deep draft. I don't need another Brandywine Farmer that I'm not going to run. We'll butter my burrs. Love it, Dire Flounder. Love the joke. Hey, we might even... Oh, got another Shower of Arrows. Woo! All right, let's take a peek at this. So, I'll go ahead and put these in here for now. we're kind of just 3 colors, which makes me think that we should be running both Woes Pathfinders. So let me just get rid of everything that is not basically removal. Probably don't need this. These are all pretty good cards. This is just a solid 4-drop. Solid 4-drop. Yeah, I think I leave all these. Maybe we cut Banish from Adoris. Really helps clean things up a good bit. Tonic Gymnast as I'm watching Elden Ring right now. Oh my god, I love Elden Ring so much. It's the best thing ever. Fishing Skater says, hey there, I was always a pleasure watching your content. I was wondering, would you be able to explain the limited meta in a few words? I haven't touched Arena a bit and would love to get back into it without wasting gems. I actually don't really know. The truth is, the set dropped, and then I went on a vacation, and then I came back and been playing Mechabellum. Tempt. We have 2 units of Temptation. I think Saruman is probably a reasonable cut. I think Saruman's probably a pretty reasonable cut. I think I'll cut a land since I have a pair of Ents. That's what I think. Yeah, I'm not really sure, Fishing Skater. For resources, I strongly recommend Louis Scott Vargas. He has a new YouTube channel where he's been doing a lot of Vintage Cube, and I've watched all that shit, and a lot of Lord of the Rings draft, which I have not. So here's kind of where I am at with this. I think... So blue is our least represented color. So I think I actually peel like this. Can I peel one more? Yep, I think I can. And then I need to increase 1. So I'll probably increase the green. Maybe the white like this. So I don't really know what the mana base is right now. Let me ignore the mana base for a brief moment. Because here's the thing. If I take a look at sort of what our curve looks like, I'm pretty content with the fact that we have removal, like instant speed removal, another pair of instant speed removals, and a sorcery speed disable a creature. I think this is quite nice. These reprieves are very sick for slowing the game down. And I think that we just want the game to be a little slower because we have Radagast the Brown. 17 creatures? I could probably afford to cut a creature. I mean, this is tough. No, I think I'm actually just going to leave it. I think I'm mostly just going to leave this. God, it would be really good to get another one. But I mean, the fact of the matter is, like, these help us get mana. Like, if I pull these out of the way... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, thank you, game. Quick Beam with a pair of Generous Ents is insane. Gwahir is a Flying Vigilance, which is just amazing. This can help us close the game out. Like, all of these 4-drops are very good. You know, the Dundane Rangers might be a reasonable cut. I actually think that if I wanted to cut something, I should cut the Dundane Rangers. Like, we just have so much weight here. Let's do that. Let's cut this. Yeah, because I'm looking at this. 16 creatures feels pretty good. But you'll see that we have this draws a card. Errand Rider of Gondor draws a card. Faramir. Draws a card. Frodo's not really going to do much for us, is he? Because Frodo would typically be a pretty good card if I was able to get it to that second temptation. Because with the second temptation, then Frodo would attack and then draw and discard, which would proc this thing. So let's actually take a look at when the ring tempts you. See, these Bombadil songs are a thing that I was actually really interested in running anyways. Because if I put this like here now, click this. Oh, this is Frodo or another legendary creature? Okay, Frodo is completely lit. This guy rules. Yeah, sorry, I just misread this, as I often do. Yeah, so I think that this roughly makes sense. I think the worry is making sure that we get enough comfort on turn 2. I think these reprieves kind of go a long way. And now this makes me want to run a additional island in here. I think I'm going to do like this. It's a 17 lander. We have wizard rockets, which I think is very good. And a 16 land is a little suspect. I have the generous Ents, so we actually have a lot more green. And if we have access to green, we have access to the Woe's Pathfinder more easily. Alright, this seems good. Slow and steady bant. Alright, let's create some predictions. Predictions, shall we? Let's create predictions. Channel points. Randomness, even. Dude, I got a new pen. Rated that spelling is steady. Ha ha ha! Oh, Ghosty, thanks for the repaste message from Scruffle0. Hey, Dan, I used to watch you a lot. And not chat a lot, but nowadays it's a lot harder because of time zones. I finally realized a dream moved to Europe, more specifically Amsterdam. Oh, Amsterdam is beautiful. My family, thank you for all the content. Well, hey, it's great to have you, and I genuinely hope you're having a grand old time. I loved Amsterdam when I visited there. Okay, so my opponent hasn't played anything. How do I want to do this? Because I can Woe's Pathfinder, or I can wait on the reprieve. I'm actually going to wait. There's a good amount of 2-mana removal concern that I would have. And I mean, I would prefer to keep this alive. And if my opponent has done nothing, obviously they should have a turn 3 play. Yeah, I think that gaining some tempo is generally going to be good here. Let's do this. Let's get this guy out. Wizard rockets. Go from there. Scraw! Inherited envelope. Oh, baby. Told ya. Not that it would have changed anything because it's source free speed, but the important thing is that you know that I still told you. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna get Farmir. Okay. When did you decide to become a pen spinning master? Oh, well, that's easy. I was at school and I was like, fuck this place. And that's when I became really good at that shit. Alright. This double striker is a bit of a problem. So here's something that's really nice. I can go like X equals 1. So I'm going to auto-pay that. I'm going to politely request blue mana. I'm going to get it twice. Errand Rider of Gondor. I think that we'll probably just accept some damage, because with the generous Ent plopping down next turn, it's going to be very, very solid. This is at the beginning of my end step. Yeah, dude, Dandagan, you're completely correct. Like, I just am like, oh yeah, I'm just going to annoy people. It's basically the life. So, I mean, I'm a wee bit worried about a combat trick. Or perhaps I should just be worried about death. Because, like, double strike. I mean, I'm just going to let it through. I'm going to take 6 damage. I mean, if you have it, right? Because if this dies, we get to draw a card. Huh? Huh? I'm the best. I'm the best that ever lived. Pow. This thing makes a food token when it comes in? What the fuck? It's pretty good. Generous Ent is unbelievable. Oh, this guy's a Hunam. It's a double strike, so the Generous Ent can pretty much block all that shit. Do I wish to take 8? Yeah, I think it's fine. Peregrine took. So only have 1 white. That's a bit of an issue. Practice for white. I swung with both of these. I think I want to leave the wall. Why not play Frodo? We have 1 white mana. So we have 1 white mana. So we have 1 white mana, and that's that. Great. There we go. But the Faramir value. If the ring tempts you, choose creature than Faramir. Oh! Oh, man. Dude. This is... You know, it's funny. This set has been out. Frodo. Look at that. And we get another food. Amazing. Yeah, like, when this, this set dropped pretty long ago, but because I was doing my RTS month in June, and then I went on vacation, and then I came back, I've actually not really played that many drafts. Like, today is the first day, for instance, that I have seen Frodo. But, you know, I think that the deck is built competently, so. Oh yeah, and Mechabellum. But yeah, just so none of you are watching this thinking, wow, Sean's making different plays than I would have there. What does he know that I don't? The answer is a lot. There's a lot that I don't know. So, this is looking a little bit painful. We'll just crack this for white and try to go from there. Let me make sure this is one or more tokens. This is... So I should play this first. I should play this second. Then still get tempted. And Peregrine Took will proc some shit. Boromir. Vigilance. Turn point cast a spell. If no mana was spent to cast it, counter it. Oh, fuck yeah. One of those things? Fuck yeah. So this should... Nice. Heck yeah. So I'm going to swing with this, and I feel like I want to... Yeah, this is the one that we don't want. Oh, let's see here. And then I can Peregrine Took. I mean, if I actually get like an island, I can just Frodo Baggins into Gwahir. Sure. I'm thrilled to have a Claim the Precious go down. Like, super duper thrilled. Let's see here. So, I want to go like this. I want to do this. Sure, we're still hitting the Lando drops. Probably actually Errand Rider of Gondor. Yeah, the 1/1 hitting for 4 is really sick. Hey, look, it's my pal Butterbur sitting alongside Peregrine Took. Do we have so many legends here? Great, let's draw a card and replace him. My opponent is as new to this game as I am. Come on, block it. If Faramir says at the beginning of Grand Step, if a creature died under your control, draw a card, so you can just swing with 1/1s for free. It's pretty great. Alright, bye-bye. I'll happily trade Errand Rider of Gondor with this. That's actually quite insane. Two more creatures you control attack a player? Alright, so this looks a little aggressive, but I'm going to get right in there. I am ready to win in the air, like you just don't care. Because now I have my opponent at a 3-turn clock, and I have Stew the Conies. Stew the Coney 2012s. Like this, target creature you control deals damage equal to its power target creature you don't control and make a food, and I have Peregrine Took? Like, good lord. The food theme is actually turning out to be pretty incredible. Five-color Bing Bong confirmed. Hey, it's our pal Landrevel. Can't come down, but he is our pal. I'd really love to get Gwai here down. Right? I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with just playing more big things. This format feels like there's not a lot of, like, huge, like, haymakers. You know, there's not, like, a lot of 4-4s and 5-5s that can just really crunch through a game very abruptly. But there's a lot of threat that just dealing 3 damage a couple times can do. It feels like edges and advantages build and grow quite slowly in this game. So if you fall behind, like for instance, I started swinging with Landrevel and Errand Rider of Gondor, it's actually very challenging for my opponent to keep up with this. I probably will just Gwahir here. Ugh. Oh, well that's just fucking there. I mean, that's that. There you go. I'm going to do this and leave Stew the Conies up in case my opponent tries to, in response, kill something. I can use Stew the Conies to go bam bam and deal damage like this. Today I learned. Alright, that's fine. Worst. So this is sack creatures. You can bring in inspect multi-end turn the ring Tempsuit. That card is actually so good. Jeez Louise. I mean, we're still so ahead on the board. I mean, dude. Stasarama having another Butterburr and just like sacking to like gain 3 is actually like, it's like actually relevant. All right, well that's great news because now I can potentially just stew the convoys and blast through for a win. So my opponent is effectively at 12 health. I am not going to block this. What is this? The ring that tempts you mechanic? It's like a passable buff. Why does this have double strike again? That's right. Bird. What? Huh? I'm so suspicious. I'm very confused. I'm very confused. I'm confused to the point where I'm afraid. I'm confused and I'm afraid. Sacrifice Butterbird. Does this say something that I don't know? Sack a creature. If you sack a creature, you return another permanent. So that's going to deal 9 damage to me. And I can't block it. So it can deal 9 damage to me. Right? This can get flying. Hit me for 3, and that's 12 damage. So... ta-da! We did it! Yeah, no, I mean, we can block the other guy. I don't know if we need to or want to, but we can block the other guy. Alright. 2-0! Take that. Oh, man, I'm really happy. I'm going to the optometrist today. This eyeball, I can tell, needs a little bit of help. Needs a little bit of a more prescription. This eyeball, love it. This is a great eyeball. This one is just a little bit off. I've had an eye strain before, and like I've had an eye strain that was like eye pain, where it just like hurt like here so badly. But this is just like I feel lightly dizzy. Runs the Dear Day 9. No one laughs when I G dot. I feel old. Oh my god. I forgot about G dot. She was such a jerk. Alright, I can't play anything early, so I mulligan. Great. Think of our 4-mana cards, I think Radagast is probably a little better. Oh, that upstart Ent. This is kind of painful. I technically want blue. So I do have Radagast. I'm doing this now because I just don't care. G dot. Yeah, well, so when I was a young boy in college, there was a girl I was dating. And of course, this is when I was playing a lot of StarCraft and stuff. I took very seriously the fact that I was a StarCraft player. And I was explaining to her all this like terminology and stuff. Like, oh, here's what TT means. See, it's like a crying face. Here's what GG means. It means good game. And so she typed G period. And I was like, no, that's wrong. You just type GG. And because she could tell that I was like, no, you need to do it. You need to do it the right way. She deliberately typed G dot to hurt me. Thought QQ was a crying face. QQ is also a crying face. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. I don't know what the spells are here. I'm actually going to do this because, like, What? Very confused. Oh, that's pretty sick. That was a sick little sequence that Radagast the Brown did. It's Mirkwood Bizats. Probably just gonna ping some shit. Alright, I mean, we're doing some good stuff. Kind of want all these cards. These all seem pretty good. So this is reveal creature card, doesn't show creature type creature card you control from among those cards. Dude, this guy has so many fucking Mirkwood bats. This is a human warrior, huh? You keep this Hobbit Sting up. Yeah, the problem is that this is creator sacrifice, so these Mirkwood bats can just ping us for a shitload. This is the way we have to play right now. So that's just a masses. That's not creating a new token, so that doesn't deal more damage to us. Okay. This is an issue. This has to be blocked, so that kills this guy. Sure, you can do that. Because it's not when it dies, it's when it's sacrificed with this procs. So I think that this is the way that I want to race this, I think. I think this is right. Now we're at 4, so they need to create 2 tokens now. What does this do? Or Shagra attacks. Okay. This has to block here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 damage. That's right. Can't block this. How do we want to do this? So if I think this is the most reasonable play. fucking... I thought I was going to give it flying. Oh, shit. I fucked up really, really, really badly. It's okay. Still works. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And my opponent has to block this one. Four damage. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have a flyer to block. And see, what I was trying to do was I just messed up my targeting. So that can't block, which is fine. And I think this is going to give us the win. Is Radagast not catching because all the cards are revealing shared legendary type? I'm pretty sure it's a creature card that doesn't share creature type. So now we can make the Woes Pathfinder flying. And this guy doesn't have trample. No, he just gives trample. Okay. Morgul Knife Wound. Okay, so can we win this turn? One, two, three, four. I think I need to exile it. An awfully good one. I think this is the play to go for. Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4. We're swinging for 8. 8 minus 4 is 4. And then we have an additional 2 things going in. I think this is the right one. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. I mean, they would have had to do a number of things. Yeah, this format feels quite good. I think we kind of just wound up with some busted cards. What up, Shadowcat91? How is the baby? Now everyone's doing G. I know, I brought that upon myself. But the good news is that was 22 years ago. So I've had time to get over it. I dated that girl when I was 15. We dated like briefly. I mean, the amount of time I was hung up on that girl was like 4 times as long as we dated. Must have been like 2 months, 3 months, something like that. Maybe it was longer than that. I don't know. Here's the thing. I had such a miserable time in high school. That, like, I don't remember it very well at all. Did you also text her back? XOXO? Oh my god, Sklapped net. You don't know that in high school, for me, texting didn't exist. That's hilarious, man. I've never heard someone use texting for... Oh my god! Millennials didn't have texting in high school. That was not a thing, man. That is hilarious, man. That's amazing. Why don't you ask what my favorite shows to stream in high school were? Alright, Woes Pathfinder, it's a good day to die. Yeah, let me tell you, we messaged on AOL Instant Messenger, or some of my friends Yahoo Messenger, and on some of my friends MSN. If you're one of my European and Korean friends, it was MSN 100%. Dude, Dunlin Crebain is like such a fucking out of control card. Oh yeah, of course, ICQ. And IRC and all that good stuff. But it was really forums. Forums. Yeah, MIRC, man, that was the shit. Dude, Dunlin Crebain is about to give me some Dunlin Crebain. Holy shit. We are, like, literally, I don't think we're going to be alive for long here. Might as well get the blue land, why not? You know, treat myself. I mean, if we... Oh! If we can get some of these generous Ents out, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, and then Skype got real big. Skype got so big. And then Microsoft purchased Skype for like $4 billion. And then Skype increasingly like just deteriorated, and then I like stopped doing anything on Skype. Like I used to be on Skype all the fucking time, messaging my buddies. And what's weird is that sort of parallel to this like rise and fall of these communication platforms, there was also this rise and fall of like Discord precursors, is what I'll probably have to say, so our Zoomers can actually... So my remarks are legible to Zoomers. I think I don't block. There was Ventrilo. And then there was TeamSpeak. And then Raid Call was a huge sponsor of esports tournaments for like 3 years. Until it went from Robusto to Busto. Lash of Balrog, sure. I consider myself fully lashed. You use IRC Day 9? Oh yeah, we were talking about that earlier, Arathanka. I used it to try to find a 5th for my Cal-O games. First I was like, can I not block this shit? Is this game fucking serious? Yeah, but like... I kill you too, dude. Great. The Snorling of Moria. I'm gonna leave this back. Man, if only I'd had Peregrine Took out, man, we would have had so many foods, but I needed to die. Needed to make the little flapper die. Is this Activate only as a sorcery? No, hey, that actually does stuff. Shit, this is actually a fucking tough turn. Alright, I'm gonna do the dead basic play. Aha! Caw! And then I really should leave back the Woes Pathfinder to just buff the Generous Nth on the defense. So Clapness says, how do we end up at Discord, by the way? Well, Discord is just like an intelligent use case. Because, like, I feel like one of the things that Discord did is it thought about... Okay, I'm just going to make a claim. Social media... Oh, that's a good one right there. I claim that social media should be thoughtful of how people will socialize with it. Right? Crazy, crazy remark, huh? Like, it's not about the features. It's not about the market. It's about, like, literally what are you trying to create as an interaction experience for people. So what do I mean by this? Well, if, for instance, you say, hey, we're a service where you can put audio messages down, you can put video messages down, you can have a feed that has tweets, you can do short form, long form video. We have all the features. We have features here, man. It's like, that's different. Jade Element says you're not sounding very much like a CEO, Dana. What about the shareholders? Yeah, fuck shareholders. There's few things I hate more in life than the shareholders. Let's disregard the fact that I'm a shareholder of Day 9 TV. But now that I think about it, it's very poetic because I hate myself. What am I talking about? Okay, let me back up. Here's a much simpler example. Hey, you can upload videos here. That is... What the fuck? One, two, three, four, five, six. Not enough. Hold on, should anything through this? Really, just literal death. I feel like getting me to 7 is not what the doctor ordered here. I think this is the game right here. Alright, nice. This is the game. So I think that what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to crack one of these. Then this is 7 mana. So then what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 like this, and I'm going to get this flying. Gives my opponent the opportunity to make a mistake and block Peregrine Took. Okay, so let me briefly explain what I mean, and as praise to Discord. There's a difference between the technology and the features and the actual fucking use case. So for instance, we want a site where you can upload videos. And maybe you can, like, edit your videos once it's uploaded. And maybe we convert to a bunch of different formats. Like, these are just features. This is not what you actually might use these videos for. For instance, I can imagine someone at YouTube saying, hey, let's imagine someone made a career uploading videos to a channel, or uploading videos and made a career off uploading videos. So what features could we create to support that idea? Well, maybe we would have podcasters that would want to upload episodes of their podcast. Maybe they should have a channel. Let's create a feature called a channel. Let's have ways to monetize, ways to make thumbnails. Let's create ways to make it searchable so that way people can find the videos so that people can create these things, right? Like, that is supporting something a human does as opposed to making a bunch of technological features and hoping some human figures out how the fuck to do with it. Discord was like, hey, what would be a nice way to play games with a small group of your friends? And so it had little voice chat channels that you could enter and exit. It has discussion channels. You can be in chat and look at the discussion channels at the same time. It had a shitload of nice embedding features. If you pasted a tweet in there or pasted a YouTube video in there, it would just look really nice. It created streaming. Or let me be clear on that. It created a feature allowing you to stream within it. Desert Iceman says, hi, Dan, I hope you're doing well. That's a really sweet thing to say. I'm actually having a kind of a hard time. I haven't slept well in a few days, and it just makes me feel like garbage. So I'm like, even though I'm presenting cheerfully, I feel really kind of down in the dumps today. oh yeah, user stories, as our project management friends say sometimes. I hate the term user stories. Because user story is another example of those things that has semantic drift, where it is supposed to be a terminology that allows us to collectively discuss thinking of the user's experience before thinking of the feature first. But then people just use it to mean, here's the features and shit that I want to do. Alright, this is excellent. Damn. It's unfortunate that it's not the second card we drew that turn, but you know. What are you gonna do? If I can just keep playing things, that'd be great. Oh, this sucks. Dude, why couldn't you have done that last time? I think that Fog on Barrow Downs might be what we need to do here. So this is a spirit, so if they amass orcs, it'll, you know, it'll just be a good thing. They'll still keep making orkies. Dreama. Your opponents can't gain life. Oh, that sucks. No! Alright. Let's go, Gwahir. Gwahir, I'm glad that you Gwat here. Water time. Alright, coming back to things looking a little grim. But that's fine. We missed on green mana. For quite some time. Okay, so how wish we to go about this? So I can't gain life, so Butterbird doesn't do very much. I think this is about fair. Get him, Frodo. I mean, I've never felt more dead in my life. Let's see if we can pull some shit off, though. We can do the Frodo Baggins removal special, which is, blah. Make this a 3/3, swing with it. Only this can block and it must block. Yeah, I just think Discord is terrific. I also don't think that there's anything necessarily wrong with also saying, I don't think there's anything wrong with being like, keeping forums and shit like that. Oh, that's actually terrific news. Alright, so we do this. Hi! This is really helpful, because now I can actually pick off Grima Wormtongue. Go back to gaining health with food. I'm doing this wrong, aren't I? I did this wrong. You just block with a 1/4. Yeah, I did this wrong. That's fine. As long as I can Peregrine Took and stew the conies. Great. Great. Because the biggest thing I'm trying to do is to pick off Grima Wormtongue. Oh, yeah, that's right, it has Trample. Yeah, but my previous plan of killing Gothmog didn't pan out. But this still looks pretty good. Still looks pretty good. But that was fucking easy. Has to block. Has to be sacked. Some good shit. Dude, Frodo is unreal good. As long as your Ring Bearer must be blocked. Fuck yeah. Probably don't want this guy, do I? This is actually what I'm gonna do. Scream Wormtongue has to block it. Wax Paper says, I do find it pretty funny that there are multiple different companies that got billion-dollar valuations off of a more convenient IRC. And I feel, honestly, I feel like that counts. Okay. Nice. I feel like that counts, because, like, dude, Netflix is more convenient piracy, you know? Dude, 5-0, this deck. I mean, no one was picking green or blue, man. Like absolutely nunzo. Cthulhu Piss, it's great to see you. Cthulhu Piss, that's one of my favorite IDs I've ever seen. So I can cast nothing. Great, send it back. Alright. Old Cthulhu Piss. Great to see you, Cthulhu Piss. Ed Big Hez has had to step away. Is it still draft 1? It is, and we're 5-0. Nimrodel. We're kicking ass. We're not taking any names, we're just smashing Anderson Santos. Da 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 da. Errant Rider of Gondor! Dude, he just runs some errands, you know? Do you need anything? I'm sending out the Errand Rider of Gondor to just take care of some shit, you know? You need anything? Okay, that's cool. But if we need anything, I have this Errand Rider that can, like, go to an errand. Alright, so Dol Amroth. I think this is the highest value play, I think. Because I can always fog on Barrowed Downs the Knights. So we're just gonna chill for a little bit. I mean, I'm not falling behind on board, which is great. Is Aaron just not his name? I thought it was Errant Rider of Gondor for a bit, but no, he's an errand. He just does errands. Sid-O. Howdy do. What does Yowen do? Target you can choose a first strike. Vigilance. It's equipped, gets first strike and vigilance. And it's equipped and it gets so big. Wow. Nope. Ow. Good to have this shit here. Let's draw your second card, not cast your second card. Okay. Alright. Probably get Radagast. End to clock. Doing well, big draft start for the day. Dude, fuck yeah, I'm crunching. You draw a second card. Star Wars, this is... Alright. The ring's tempting me, the ring's tempting you, the ring's tempting us every which way. Holy shit. Okay. I really quite extremely badly want this mana. So let's go ahead. Give me that mana. Oh, how I wish I had done this on the previous turn. We have a lot of our cards that help us get big cards, but we don't have a lot of our big cards. We just sent one of our big cards to the grave. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna just redraw here. Just buy some time. Alright, doesn't do nothing for us, but it doesn't exactly do something for us. Probably this. Crack one, get the blue. I mean, we're chilling. We are chilling. Oh my god, Explode Man, you're mentioning Avacyn Restored. Oh! Was Avacyn Restored? What were the main mechanics of that? I remember drafting that a long time ago on Magic the Gathering Online. There's a bunch of Gandalfs, yeah. Miracle, that's right. Bonfire of the Damned. These little Nimrods are actually pretty terrific. There is not a lot to do. God, I cannot wait to get this I beta. I mean, I really gotta kill the Nimrodel Watchers, just straight up. Holy shit. Give me that food. Avacyn Innistrad, unironically great standard cycle. Oh, there's that great gif of LSV and Kibler losing because someone drew a miracle. I am actually quite concerned. Maybe we actually should have killed Elrond. Is milling an option? How do we win this? Oh shit, the fucking bird of the day. Welcome. Oh! Alright, well. Very well. I mean, I'm really thinking we're going to lose to Nimrods here. It's just, like, so embarrassing. Team USA getting eliminated by Chinese Taipei with a top deck bonfire at the World Magic Cup. That's so fucking good. Oh, that fucking sucks. Yeah, Elrond repeatedly triggers these, but there's a lot of scry effects. So, I mean, I felt like killing these off would at least have maybe stemmed the bleed. I think it's fine if we lose one. We've been, like, crushing. Elrond is Scry Engine, though. I know, because, again, these things are unblockable. So if I kill this, they temporarily can't do unblockable damage, but then they will swing in large numbers and force. And we have a good amount of removal, and so my decision was to try to start picking these off. Because then that way, it doesn't matter how many Scries they draw. This is pretty bad. Comically, Butterbur, like, stabilizes for us. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, dude, I can tell. It's my right eye's contact prescription that is just a little bit off. And we get a free bird. Alright. Boink, boink, boink. Alright, so put us to 8. Nice. Yeah, fucking free bird. Oh, just gonna be landed. Instantly kill us. Wizard Rockets. Enters the battlefield tapped. Alright. Same thing. Bums, is anyone hyped for any games over the next few months? Yeah, let me look at, is it Control-Shift-B that opens this up? 2023 video game calendar. Let me go look at my calendar. Calendar for, let's see, we're in July. What's coming out in July? Exoprimal, I actually kind of want to keep my eye on. Remnant 2. Remnant 2 is going to be exciting. The Expanse, a Telltale series. You can bet your butts. We're probably going to be playing that. I'm mostly walking. Oh, the one we probably can't cast. Seems sensible. Let's see. Baldur's Gate 3 on August 3rd. Gourd. I want to check out some Gourd. Atlas Fallen? I'm vaguely interested in. Alright, let's get the card advantage going now. Pippin, 100%. Haven't gotten to cast this busted-ass broken guy yet. Let's see. Blasphemous 2, definitely want to check out. I bounced on Blasphemous 1. Let's see. September. Starfield. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, fucking Starfield. Let's do this now. Oh, yeah, that's counter mana up, huh? Super Bomberman R2. Fuck yeah, that seems awesome. Coming in, baby. Yeah, Starfield's probably going to eat up a lot of time for me. Oh, it's the glob of LaFlob. Yeah, Shalob's glob. Yeah, no, I fucking super through, but that's fine. We have too many broken cards. What else do we have here? You know, let me stop reading a very small text. Oh shit. Wow, I literally restarted my entire computer through that. That's fucking, I mean, that's kind of sweet. That's kind of incredible. So here's what happens. You can wind up with a camera glitch, a camera issue. Move this up to here. Where it loses some connection to your camera. And then the dimensions of the camera get set to be near infinite, like whatever the largest integer is. So your OBS is trying to render something that's like 1 trillion by 1 trillion or whatever the number is, and then your computer just runs out of memory. By God, I recognize this bug. And we actually should probably stabilize and win this now. Let me just actually open up my Twitch chat. Okay. Dashboard. Let's get everything up and running again. Is my Discord open? Let me put this. Where's my chat? I can't believe that's the most incredible display of technology ever. And I can see you now. I can see you now. Hi. Alright. So, Vwen, you had a question, huh? Let me actually do this real fast. Let me open my Discord. Scoot myself a little way. It broke our stream because of it. Oh, yeah, you asked a question and it crashed. Hold on. I know it's not on screen. I'm trying to open up my Discord, and given how everything left off in shambles, I want to make sure I don't accidentally unpin this message. There we go. Dunlin Quebec. Not a problem. Blah. Okay, so we'll take 5 damage. This is it. Oh, hey, what games are you looking forward to? Spacebar 5-5. All right, we did lose. Now, we wound up dying because we kind of had to restart our entire gaming PC in the middle of that. And missed out on a turn or two. Not too torn up about it. Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk DLC, and Armored Core. Joe Monkey says a poor craftsman blames his tools. I love blaming my tools. I'll happily wear the poor craftsman mantle. Happily. Doesn't even matter to me. Let me briefly go to the editing room and make sure that gets edited out. What kind of keyboard does this craftsman use? I'm currently using the original DOS keyboard. Should probably just dunk the generous Ent to make sure we hit the mana. That's a little bit sad that I won't get the opportunity to play or reach 3 losses. I'm just effectively going to wind up either 7 wins or 2 losses, but it's all good. That's a must says, hey Sean, do you think Microsoft will bring back StarCraft Ghost? Oh no. No, StarCraft Ghost is like as dead. As dead as possible, man. Whoa, this guy's got a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, I think we're probably dead. So we had one close game that we lost, and this game looks like we're just gonna whiff on the mana. I'm a big fan of Birthday Escape, baby. Well, a lot of 1-mana plays. Hey, white mana, fuck yeah. So what do I want to do here? Probably just slam down Prince Imrahil, Bombadil Song him. Okay. This is the game. Tangerine says, out of the games you mentioned looking forward to, are you planning on streaming any of them? I was in such a blind panic that my stream was crashing, which is the 3rd major technical issue I've had on my PC today. That I don't even remember what I said. So I mean, if I get a creature to stick, you know, I have Scudaconis. Fine. Alright. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3, I'm a little torn on what I want to do surrounding that. Well, I mean, I have something now. That's pretty neat. Yeah. I don't have to fucking deal with this thing. I'm gonna do this because it's larger and it gives me food. I mean, my opponent more than likely has a counter spell. Golly, are we fuckeroni. Super duper golly. Oh my god. So we're at 8, and that's probably gonna be a 10, yeah. Oh man, this was, you know, one of those just unfortunate drafts where you know. Our opponent's deck seemed okay. We whiffed on the land. That's totally fine. We had a close game. That's totally fine. But the game where our computer crashed in the middle of it and we just lost as a result that hurts a little bit, but that's okay.